All right, thanks for tuning in. I have now 2 subscribers on this channel. I'm really happy. The video about Tulsi Gabbard got a few views, and I want to continue to talk about Tulsi Gabbard. Wherever Tulsi Gabbard goes, she runs into resistance, and she's so articulate. And I could, you know what? This could be your first woman president. The problem is the media is going to crush her, and it's going to come from both sides. And, you know, a few of us who have been doing this for a while, I was doing it and stopped, and now I'm going to do a few videos again about what's happening. There's a great convergence happening, and people aren't going to like what I'm about to say, but there are people on the left and people on the right who have figured out that the neocons are pretty much to blame for all of America's economic woes. They are to blame for the fact that we are in, 70 countries or something like that with military bases. There's no freaking way the Founding Fathers would have gone to 70 countries. It just never. And so Tulsi Gabbard goes on shows like The View, and she gets hammered by Meghan McCain. She's going to go into these Democrat debates as the only candidate who has the credibility, being a veteran. Okay, and I'm tired of this, you know, thank you for your service, Tulsi, but you don't understand. Wow. Unless you've served in combat, unless you've served in a role that she was in, I don't know if she was in direct combat. The point is she put her life at risk, and you know, you're getting lectured by the likes of Meghan McCain and Joy Behar. Oh, Assad, he's doing bad. Really? Go around the world and find yourself a dictator or a president of a country, and I guarantee you're going to find some things that you don't like about him. Now, if you think, well, you know, he's gassing his own people, this is the worst, man. The evidence on that is very sketchy, depending on what your news media source is. When did the left-wing media become pro-war? It's just bizarre. And some of us on the middle or the right have decided that we don't want any part of either side. You got Marco Rubio, who wants regime change like he wants little boys, you know. Just ridiculous stuff. This guy is talking, you know, about Venezuela, and you think to yourself, Marco, dude, I don't see you fighting this hard for what's going on in the United States of America. But man, you know, Venezuela, we got to get on the ball because, you know, I'm of Hispanic heritage, and I believe that these people need me to tell the world that we need to sanction this place until it can't function anymore. I mean, these people are going from bad to worse, you know, and I'm, by the way, not a fan of socialism. But you have to look at quality of life, and these people for a while had it pretty good, and then they really didn't mix their socialism with enough capitalism to make it really functional. But there are other economic factors that took place in this country that brought it to its knees, and now what are we doing there? What are we doing there? And I guarantee you, you know, Tulsi Gabbard is going to say the same thing that she said about Syria. We shouldn't be installing another regime in a Latin American country or attempting it. We don't have a very good track record thus far. So again, these are my little snippets here, my little thought bubble videos. And one of these days, I'm going to hear something and I'm going to rant for probably a half hour. So you'll have to put up with that. All right, the neocon job continues, and the best thing you can do is not vote for a neocon either on the left or on the right, because they are destroying this country and racking up incredible amounts of debt. And if you're on the right and you want to be fiscally conservative, and even if you're on the left and you want to support some type of social program to help people that are less fortunate, there's no way you're going to be able to do either one of those things if we continue to be the superpower. We need to be able to protect ourselves, and that's kind of it, folks. That's what we're supposed to do, and that's the scope of government right there. All right, done. I'll be back. See you then.